You ever ask someone to collaborate and then they start hyping it up? Like, yeah, we could do this. Yeah, let's build. I got you. And then they start acting real funny. Like, what happened? Come here. Come closer. Let me let you in on a little something. Okay? Success has never come before work, only in a dictionary. See, because dream work makes the team work, but there is no dream if the team don't work. So where's the fucking work from the goddamn team to make the motherfucking dream? The last time I checked, you wanted a house, and I wanted a house. But I never seen not one person build a goddamn house by their goddamn self. See, I used to live up in Amish country, and there they all team together to get the goddamn dream done. See, the neighbor get a house, and you get a house, and you get a house, and you get a house, but we're all working together to make sure we all got. The problem is that you want a house before me, and I want a house before you, and if you ain't getting it, then I ain't got it. So in order for me to get it, I got to make sure you don't get it so I can get it. Tell me how that makes sense. Keep building by yourself. Person don't move without a team. Been around this industry for a while. I've worked with record labels. I've worked with people in many different genres. I've collaborated with some, and there's others I went to collaborate with them to find out it was all about them in the first place. It's all about you. Collaboration is a us. The hell was there an I in us? That's is. That's is. And you is to be discontinued because, see, that's where we've lost it in 2020. Community. Survival of the fittest. Survival of the fittest. Whatever fits you, suit you. Don't you know they'll fake collab so they can steal some shit from you? They will fake community to take some shit from you. And I got a short story for you. See, this is a little different. It was a little more than community because these people I was working with a record label, you know what I mean, and they had money. So basically, they was like, "Listen, we're about to dish all this money out on you, and you gonna do what we say. You gonna do what we say. You gonna talk how we say talk, wear what we say wear, show up when we say show up. You gonna rap about when we say rap about. You gonna do what the fuck we say because we got the money. So this is a little different. But let's finish up this topic on collaboration. Let it suit you well because I work well with those that understand that in order for success to build, you got to build, and that's with people. You got to do it with people. And if you can't do it with people, you might as well not be doing it at all. Radio. I'm here till 11 o'clock. Right now, you are listening to ijada. Okay, I'm ready. So, quick story. I went to go collaborate with a team of people, right? For Sony Ray. They're under the umbrella of Sony. Smaller division of the record label, right? So they grouped us up with a team of people, right? You guys send me your song, send me this, send me that. We gonna get this shit done on the back end. You know, we got the tickets is going, you know what I mean? They got everything planned out. This is where the shows is gonna be. You know, we're gonna go on a tour and shit, right? They didn't know I had my business back end shit done. But see, I was in a different mind state then. Because I didn't know too. These people had strategy. You know what I mean? They had their PR team down. They had their promotional team down on the ground. You know what I mean? They was about to have shit done. You feel me? Like they had the interviews all stacked up, you know, for all the radio promotions that had to be going on. They gave us our flyers. We had to, you know what I mean, run that shit up on our page because we was about to start touring, you know? When it comes to the visual aesthetics, I was supposed to be a rock star. I was supposed to be all leather, like I dodged a bullet, y'all. But I was supposed to be I was supposed to be all leather, and the shit I was supposed to be rapping about was not the shit that I would even do. And it just did not feel comfortable at all because they had everything laid out for me. The whole time they didn't know that I knew and was still learning, and I still am to this day. the business side of things because they really tried to run game on me. They really tried to run game, and before because I know they knew that they was on to something. I know they knew I knew that they was on to something. So they couldn't steal my song that was being featured and played on the radio in Florida, in North Carolina, Lagos, Nigeria. My songs, and I was doing all this. I was pushing all this shit by myself. They seen the way I was moving.
She got some crazy lyrics, bruh.
I
She
think I
she
heard. I think
she
I heard a
she
little bit.
she ridiculous, man. She ridiculous. She. If you see her, you'll be like, "Is that really her?" Like doing that, but that's her, man.
Right. Right.
She got it, man. She don't even look like a rapper. She like a just. She don't even look like a rapper.
Man.
Well, that's great. I like that I don't.
Yeah, cause you about to take over.
Well, thanks for the what do you call the affirmation?
You are. I'm telling you. I know this. I see this. I see
Well,
how you be. I see how you be moving on Instagram. So I pay everything attention. That's my job.
How you do that there? Said my baby got me baby said to do that there. Better go and move that chair. He ain't lazy, he gon' move it. And they tried to steal that shit from me. So since they couldn't steal it because I already had all my business back end shit done, what they did was have me go create some more songs to get it. I need about two more songs for the tour. You know, we need two new more songs for the tour. So I hit up my boy, we gonna make this shit. Don't you know that they took that shit? They sent that shit to Sweetie. Yes, yes. They told me the too short, the too short. That they could get the okay for me to sample the shit. They gave that shit to Sweetie. That bitch came out a year later with the track. Lo and behold, they was testing me. So, we go on tour. This is to the group. You want to open up for it. Who they had me open? This is during Rolling Loud too. They wanted me to open up. Come in after what's this nigga's name? Cause I don't really listen to these artists like that. You see what I'm saying? I really don't. But I was naive. But I had to go by my gut feeling. It just didn't feel right. What's the nigga's name? This is before he got really big. Baby. I was supposed to go open up for him. This is before Glorilla came out. Before she, it's all around that time, close to 2020. Yeah, it was scheming and scamming. I know. You know how many artists I came across where they had their shit stolen from these big, huge corporations, and we be scared to say something. I'm saying something. Listen, y'all gonna take that shit up with y'all peoples, right? So yeah, Big Sam from Lil Jon and Eastside Boys had his people going around trying to, get people for the label and, collect the tour and shit like that. They started bringing up other sexual things and things of that nature. Now, this conversation don't sound like music. I didn't get to meet Big Sam because not yet, because I didn't make it that far. I didn't make it that far. I dodged a bullet. I left. I'm still here to be creative, but they took one of my shits. They took one of my shits. They took one of my shits. They got me. I said, we need two more songs. Mm, 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 mm. Well, if they couldn't get the whole thing, they made sure they left with something. And damn near they was sending me, goddamn, they was sending me deceased. What is it called? Assisted deceased. Last I heard, the last I heard, you know, I'm hard to work with. You see, because I'm not desperate, and so when they start throwing out all these opportunities that come with all these other things that I'm really not into, I'm good. So I'm just thinking that my way of surviving the industry might be totally different, and it would be nice to get an A&R's perspective, um, because I'm gonna tell you right now, my perspective is totally opposite and non-traditional. Feel me? You do the A&R. You tell me how to survive the music industry. I just dodged bullets and never went back. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't. I did it. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. This shit is bogus. You have no idea. It's like that, and